Today I'm going to show you how you can spice up some of the visuals in your Google Docs by inserting images, different fonts, and different colors into your tables or whatever activity you're setting up, whether it be hyperdocs or just collaborative tables that your students are going to simultaneously enter thoughts into. So right now I just have a basic table set up that maybe I would use with teachers when talking about technology management in the classroom. Right now I have a pretty basic font. There's not much color going on. And especially for students, we need to make this look a little bit better to kind of get their interest and engage them a little bit more in the document. So one of the first things I can do is change the font to make it look a little bit prettier, I guess you could say. Now I have some of my font options right here in this drop-down menu that I use a lot, and we all know how to change fonts because it's very similar to Microsoft Word. But what you might not know is that if you select all the way at the bottom, More Fonts, there are just a ton of font options that you can look through that aren't in that simple drop-down menu. You can sort them by popularity, alphabetically, what fonts are trending, so what are some of the more popular ones right now. You could even do a basic search, and the options are kind of endless for the fonts that can be part of your basic drop-down menu. I'm a fan of Architect's Daughter, so I'm just going to start typing that in. And once I select it, it then becomes a part of my fonts. So I can press OK. And you'll see now I have the Architect's Daughter selected. Now to change the fonts that I have right now, since I already have it set up as a basic font, I can just select all of this. And right now it's on Arial, and I can change it to Architect's Daughter. And then anything else that I put into that table will be that font. I want to make this a little bit bigger, maybe bold it up. So there's some font options for you. We also probably want to make this a little more colorful. So to do that, I can select a row, and I can go to the pink bucket to change the background color. And just like how I'm going to change the color of my fonts, I can change the color of the backgrounds in my tables. So I'll make this light pink. And I'll give every row a different color. Because if you are going to use a collaborative document with students, it might just catch their eye a little bit more if all the rows are separated out into different colors. But it's up to you. So you see I'm just highlighting the rows, and I'm picking a color that works for me. And just like I have teacher name here, you could have student name, and the students could go ahead and enter their name if they're all working in the same document. Of course, if I want to change the color of my font, I can also highlight the text and come to this text color section and change up my colors there as well. Now when I'm doing this, you might want to have students insert images as well, along with the thoughts that they're putting in. So to do that, go to Insert, and then you'd select Image. And I have several different options for how I can insert an image. I can upload it from my computer. So if I did this one, it would bring up my actual computer files. I could take a snapshot and insert it. It'd be like a nice getting to know you kind of first week of school activity that the kids could practice taking snapshots. You just need to allow it. I could do an image URL. I could do it from my own albums. I could do it right from Google Drive. And then your drive would pop up. Actually, if you go to Recent, you could see all of the photos that you have. So just for a technology classroom management example, I'm going to select the Ask 3 Before Me picture. It comes from the EdTech team. And now you'll see I have my thought that I wanted to insert, and then I also have a visual to match it. You could always change the size of the visual as well. and teach your students how to do that. So I went from kind of a basic plain black and white table to something with a little bit more color, a little bit more visuals that will pull your students into the tables and the documents that you're working with. Thanks for watching.